Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Tuesday the 4th of October 2022. I hope you are keeping well. It's evening time here. I've just had my dinner. I bought my dinner this morning actually when I went shopping in the market. I mentioned this in an earlier video today that I actually went shopping and bought some massaman curry from the seller. I bought quite a few bags of it to put in the freezer because I have some sympathy for the seller. But also he sold me a crab curry. I bought a crab curry. I have a love-hate relationship with crab. It tastes really nice. I must admit I enjoy eating it. But I really hate trying to eat it. It's such an effort. It's so impossible if it's a hard-shell crab. Actually, in Thailand we have something called soft shell crab. You can eat the whole thing, which is really nice. But hard shell crabs are a real pain if you have to try to suck the meat out of the legs or whatever. It's just a Herculean task, I find anyway. But nice, and I guess worthwhile if you keep at it. Right, another thing that might be worthwhile if you keep at it is the game of Sudoku. This is the Los Angeles hard level game. Regular for this channel, as most of you regulars will know. And so I'm going to jump in and tell you what I can see to begin with. So I see, to begin with, oh, what happened there? 3's blocking across this row and 3 blocking across this row. Putting a 3 into that square there. I see 5 blocking down here. Oh, sorry. Forget that. Cancel that idea. I thought I'd seen something useful, but had not. Oh dear. Okay. I see 2 and 7 blocking this square. That means that 2 and 7 have to be up here. Weirdly enough, I thought I needed a 5 down here, but no, I don't. Proof that I never play these games ahead of time or practice or anything like that. So the missing digit down here, knowing that 2 and 7 block this, has to be a 9. Okay, we have 1s blocking across these 2 rows in the bottom chute. That puts a 1 in that square. Okay, so we got 1, 5 and 7 then blocking this column here. So we got 1, 5 and 7 over here. I think that's going to give me an 8 up here somehow. 1, 5 and 7 are here. 1, 5, 7. So here is 2, 6, 9. So that puts 9s up there. 2, 7. Are we? 2. Okay, 6. 2 7s are here, right? This is 6. Oh. No, it doesn't. Still doesn't. Doesn't quite give me what I need, or maybe it does, I just can't see it. One, 5, 7, 1, 5, 7. Okay, so 2, 6, 9, 2, 6, 9. Okay, right. Gotcha. This is a pair of 6 and 9. It does give me what I needed. Okay, finally I've worked it out. This is 2, 6 and 9, right? This is 1, 5 and 7 in these 3 squares here because of the 1, 5, 7 blocking. So this is 2, 6 and 9. So the 6 and 9 are here, 6 and 9 are here. Blocks, blocks. So this is a pair of 6 and 9. Right, gotcha. Now 8 blocks across here and 8 blocks up here. So this is our 8. Now this is 6 and 9, and this is 2 and 7, and therefore this is 4. Actually, we have a 4 blocking. I could have done it much easier by spotting the 4 down here, couldn't I? You're probably saying, hey, come on, what are you doing, you wally? You could have got that so much easier. Yes, indeed, I could have done, but never mind. It's done now. Now we can get this digit here as well, can't we? What are you? If this was, uh, here we go again. This is 157. This is 269. So this has to be a 3. Finally, we get there. Okay, and this number is now an 8. Oh, it seems to be convoluted, doesn't it? When it probably doesn't need to be, but there you are. Right, so I think that's done. Let's have a look down here, or let's have a look in other places rather. Okay, we've got 1s blocking across these 2 rows and a 1 up here, so it gives us a 1 in that square. Two across this row and across this row. There's just 1 empty square in that block, which is nice. 2 up here. And 2 up there. So we've got 2 possibilities for 2. What else is missing in this row? 2, 6, 8, 9. 8s are here. Okay, we'll get onto that later. Actually, let's have a look and see what's missing here first. 5, 5, 6, 7. No, okay, that's not giving much. But it means that 6s are down here, and it means that 5s are here. We've still got a possibility of 5 up there though, so that's not quite enough. 5s. Okay, so 3 and 8 block down here. So this is 3 and 8. This is 5, 6, 7. This is 3 and 8. So this has to be a 9. We have 8 blocking here and 8 blocking here, so I can definitely limit the 8s to those squares there. There's 2 blocks these squares, so we have 2s up there, we have 8s down here. What else is missing? 4 and 5. Any info on the 4 and 5? Ah, okay, so 2, 4, 5 and 8 are missing, right? 2, 4, 5, 8, and we've got 2, 4 and 5 spotted along the bottom row, so that has to be an 8 then. So now 8 blocking here, so then this must be out. 8. I said 8 and 3 in these 2 squares, didn't I? So 3 will be there then. Okay, so the missing numbers here are 5 and 3, and we have an intersecting 3, so the 3 goes there and the 5 is there. Missing from here is 6 and 9, and no, we can't say which is which just yet. Right, okay, so we have made some progress for sure. I suspect the next area of progress is going to be in the top shoot up here somewhere, but let's see, shall we? Okay, I believe 2689 for this row. 2689, right? And 2, 8, and 9 are here in this column, so this has to be a 6 then. Hmm. All right, let's have another look like this. It's not very good. There's the next place to look. 3s like this. So that's going to give me a 3 there, and then 3s across this row, down this column, and up this column will give me a 3 like so. Oh, that's the final digit, 3. That's good. Sounds like my cat wants to join in the Sudoku fun, but nope, he's banned from Sudoku for a while. Don't ask me why. I can't think of a good reason, but what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going through the digits, wasn't I? That's what I was doing. I got nowhere with that. And how about the 2s now? Any help on 2s? Well, now we put 2s into a couple of squares here. My cat doesn't like to be excluded from the room, you know. I tried to kick him out. I don't know if you can hear him meowing in the background, but he doesn't like to be excluded. There's just me and him around, you know, and he likes to be around me the whole time, really. So he kind of complains if I head off to play Sudoku in a room and don't allow him in. But if I allow him in, he's just going to kick up a fuss and I'll end up kicking him out again, so I won't bother. Oh dear, could be another long game if I try to continue without pencil marks. I'm sure it'll be over in a trice if I put in the pencil marks, but you know, I try to go as far as possible with before putting in pencil marks. Right, before I switch to pencil marks, I'm just going to investigate this block up here. So we've got 2s in these squares. Over here we don't really know much about 2s. Here we've got 2s in these squares, and here we've got 2s anywhere, so we've got 4s like this. And we've got 5s here. We've got 6 like that, 5, 6, like this, 5, 6. Okay, that's enough. Far too long for a video for YouTube. My apologies. Right, let's get on and place these digits. So, what do we know? Up here we have, I've forgotten now. Memory's not going so well this evening. 2 and 2 and what? 2 and 7. And this is 6 and 9. Okay. Right, down here we have 1s. And we have 5s in these squares. And we have 7s anywhere. And on this side we have 2s anywhere. And we have 6s like this. And we have 9s, I think it is down there. Here we are lacking 6 and 9 again. Oh yeah, of course. Okay. And anything else that I know for sure? Oh, across here. 5, 7 can go anywhere, and the other missing number is the 6, which is in those 2 squares. Okay. Right, let's get on then. So we have 1s still here and here. Okay. 2s can go as a pair here, as mentioned before. Oh, 3s are done actually, so 4s are here. I did work that out before. 4s are up here, as I just recently said. 5s are like this. 7s are somewhere down there. 8s are up here and here. Right, I think that's it then. Excuse me. I think that's about it. So, of course, this shoot is complete. There's obviously nothing to get. This bottom shoot is, we've got the L shape actually complete. We've got left hand vertical and then lower horizontal worked out already. So we've just got this section of 4 mini grids to do, and this one is almost finished. So let's finish off here. What are we looking for? We are looking for 4, which blocks across and up. So 4 is possible in those squares. The other missing number is 8, and 8 blocks across here like this. So 8 is there, and that should be done as far as I understand it. Let me just double check. Yep, okay, and then up here we're looking for 2, which blocks up here, and is possible in those squares. We are looking for a 6 that blocks like this. And we are looking for a 9, which blocks up here. And that's it. So 9 in those squares. So let's have a look at this shoot, this vertical shoot here, in case we can find something useful, hopefully. Well, if it's there, it's disguised. So I'm going to need to finish off the grid then. So up here, do we know anything about the 2s? I don't think we do, so 2s can go anywhere. We have a 5 blocking across here, and that's it. So 5s are in those squares. We have 7 blocking across here. It's the same thing. 7s are here, but this is not 3 numbers in 3 squares because we've got a 2 here as well also. And then we're looking for 9. And do we know anything about 9? The answer is no, we do not. So 9 can go anywhere. So let's have a look across here. So I'm going to need to finish down here then. So, okay, we've got 1s placed already, 2 blocks up here like this. What about 5s? Have we got 5 yet? I guess not. 5 blocks across the middle. 6 blocks across the middle and down here. Oops, one of those jumping magnifications again on the screen. I don't know why that happens. 6 there, 7. Absolutely no information on 7. What a letdown you are, 7. Come on, you can do better than that. It's the revenge of the 7s. In previous games, I've been a bit let down by my performance with digit 7. I think it's getting its revenge now. Okay, but look, immediately, a pair of 1 and 7 there. It's the first thing I can see. So then when we see 1, 7 and 8, we know that that has to be an 8, and then this can't be 8, so 8 will appear here, and we can remove candidate 8 in these squares. Also, there's an 8 up here to be taken away, and that's going to leave us with a single 9 here now, and that puts a 2 in that square, and so we are just about home and dry. I'm going to suggest when we get rid of these 9s as well, I think it's not going to be too tough from here on in. Usually it just takes a little way forward and then you can find your way. 9, then this gives us 6 here, and the 9 will be here. Let's have a look at those 6's. That's got to be a 5 then. We got 5 and 6, so this will be a 4. Putting a 2 there and a 6 here. 9 in that square, 6 in that square. 2 gives us 7 here and 2 here. For those of us who play pencil marks all the time, of course, pencil marks are, you know, the way. I'll get rid of the 2 and the 5 here. The way to play the game. But it is much harder if you try to play without pencil marks, and of course, I appreciate those people who appreciate the challenge of doing that. We have a 2 here, that's a 6. 6 will not be here or here. So choose the right mode to get rid of it, otherwise it's going to tell me I'm wrong. Where are we? What are we left with? Let's have a quick look. Okay, we have this 2, so this will have to be a 4. And we shall get rid of candidate 4s there, and we shall place a 4 here and get rid of candidate 4 here as well. We've got a 2 here, so we have to remove candidate 2. Okay. And we have to remove these 2s because of this, and place our 2 here, and then here, and then 9 will go there, and a 9 will appear in this square, and then a 9 here and a 7 there, of course. Let's get rid of the 7s in those squares there, and let's get rid of this candidate 9. 9s are actually finished anyway, so this looks to be the only place a 6 can appear in this row here, and so let's place our 6, and that means this will be a 6, and this is our 5. There's a 7 here, putting a 1 in that square. 7's over here now then. Let's remove the 7's so we don't get confused. Almost there. There's just, in this column we have a 5 up here, so this has to be a 7 then. So you're a 1, you're a 7. And the 1 here puts a 5 in that square. 1 here. Oh, there's only one more number to go, and that's a 5 to finish off the grid. That's it. Thank you very much for today's Los Angeles Times expert level game. Again, pencil marks again for me for NYT and LAT. Both of them today I've needed pencil marks. Not a notation-free game for me today. Well, certainly up to this point. If I might play one later, I don't know. Maybe. I don't have any work to do tomorrow either, so well, not much. Oh yeah, I do have something to do tomorrow, but not much in the afternoon. That's it. Bye bye.